was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed. I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip. Adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest, and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt, I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm in for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands. My own plan, yeah, I got a backbone, designing my own program. I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, I'm on it, it's my calling, to be the best I can be on the mountain. I see you on the inside, gonna live my best life, pushing on to the thing that is calling. Yeah, I'm on it, it's my calling, to be the best I can be on the mountain. I see you on the inside, gonna live my best life, pushing on to the thing that is calling. You don't wanna see me mad, I'll be coming with that payback. You don't wanna taste that, don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty, I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it, nothing's getting past me. About to take this to the mat and you'll be wishing you could take it back, yeah. Like an assassin, I'm praying, I gotta act on a craving. I'm coming after, I'm chasing, I'm gonna capture, erasing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting, about to pop off. You can't stop me, winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping, as long as they keep talking. I got these bodies dropping, as long as they keep walking, I'll keep making around me now. The demons tearing out. All the colors in the night, 'cause I'm seeing no red. 'Cause I'm seeing no red. 'Cause I'm seeing no red. Push past all the pain that you're going through. It won't last if you move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. You thought I was worth leaving behind? You're out of your mind. I'll come back better than ever, no matter the weather. Greater than I've ever been, that's my new endeavor. Woo. I work hard so the sweat coming off my chin. On par with the greatest that have ever done it. I'm new, coming back better than before. But don't look at me, 'cause you closed the door, so watch out and fear me now. I can get real mean if you sell me out. I can get real green, got me hulking now. I don't forget those things, don't hear me loud. I focus on myself, I focus on my health. The greatest revenge is building up yourself. Your life and your drive, building up your wealth. Becoming something better than you've ever felt. If you got dreams that you're chasing, the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world, in this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard, it might seem tough, it may sound rough, but this state of mind will get you through a lot of stuff and keep you accountable to stay strong when it's tough. No help, I do it by myself, couldn't even tell it, I've been through well. But on the other side came a soldier, much bolder, standing broad shoulders. Step aside and give me the controller, I came here to win, I don't lose, high roller. I wanna be the best in the game, yeah, I came to play and invest, stakeholder. No matter how I do feel, I still gotta prove that I'm better. I never say never, I work all alone, I don't work together. I got big moves and they coming soon. I'ma be a tycoon in the boardroom. Everything is fine-tuned, got no excuse. Coming back like new anytime I move. Call it resurrection, I'm obsessing. Got a new obsession, so obsessive. Strive for perfection, never second. I just wanna be a legend, don't forget it. I like to be pushed to my limits, I work till I finished. I hurt till I'm winning, till the thirst starts again. It takes me back to beginning, a cycle let me spinning. That's why I'm alive and I fight every minute to be worthy. I can't quench this thirsty, I'm motivated but I never get worried. I have faith I can win any journey, I just have to put my head down and keep working. I love conquest, I love progress. I feel so blessed that I get to reinvest all my time into doing what I love. It took a long time but now my work is my drug. Each day I get to create something new that I used to motivate. Inspire the next to be better than the best. To fight for success and to get some respect. It's earned not given, I'll teach if you listen. I'll give if you're driven, you'll win in a minute. Each day keep chipping at the goal and you'll get it. Don't fold, you'll regret it, just work till you get it all. Don't stop till I'm at the top, I won't give up till my heart finally stops. I'm not lost, my goal is my rock and each day is another chance, another shot. So I'll work hard and I'll learn scars and I'll give hard, never letting down my guard. Been a long arc to get to this mark, but I got more things I want, so I'm gonna start. Old school effects out here. Yo, I'm an addict, addicted to being savage. My life is a little graphic, like HBO making magic. I'm rapping to make that passive money coming from traffic. Doing mental gymnastics, I'm fluid and problematic. You're losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now, in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth. So
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the dipping. What up, ladies and gents? Sorry for the slight delay. We're 15 minutes running behind here. It took me a minute to get ready from the other streams. But we are here now, and we are ready. So, let's not do it. Welcome back in, everybody, on eBay Live. Welcome. And my peeps down at YouTube. Benny, what's good, man? Everybody else not in the chat, what's up? Michael, what's good, man? We got 4796 2025 Chrome third case. We got Diamondbacks David H. Dude, always have two David H's. So that'll be you, David H. A.L. Braves Brock H. The Orioles Zane E. Red Sox Andrew W. Cubs Nathan S. The White Sox Aaron I. The Reds Nathan S. Guardians Seth M. Rockies Brock H. Tigers Harry B. Astros Brock H. The Royals Seth M. Angels as well. Dodgers Justin B. Marlins Chad S. Brewers Spencer M. Twins Spencer M. The Mets Christopher C. Yankees Vernie H. A's Harry B. Phillies Gregory M. Pirates Harry B. Padres Andrew M. Giants as well. And the Mariners, we got the Cardinals David H. Or David H. Rays Spencer M. Rangers Spencer M. Blue Jays Andrew M. And the Nats as well. All right. Let's go some Topps Chromie. Alright, here we go. There's a Hayden Birdsong on the refractor. And we got Yolbert Diaz. Nice one there to the Diamondbacks on the blue to 150. On our auto. See if we can get another Superfractor tonight, right? Last night we definitely got the Blake Collins Superfractor out of this this last bit of this case as well. There's a Jacob Wilson on the power players. Is there two? Chad, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, Cubbies definitely got her done, right? Getting her done. We're going to go take care of the Brewers now. We will sleeve the Trout. If you know, you know. More on that later. That is out of 250 on the purple Trout. There's an Ellie De La Cruz on the power players. We got Thomas J.C. on the refractor of the Cardinals. And there's that. We got Acuna Jr. followed by those dudes. And Nolan Jones on the refractor. There's a Bryce Harper on the Fortune 15. We got Jackson Jobe on the refractor of the Tigers. And we got Mason Miller on the refractor going out to the A's. Dude throws gas. There's a Shohei, possible buyback to the Dodgers. We got Blake Snell on the Prism refractor to the Dodgers. Fidel Amador on the refractor to the Rockies. And those dudes to round out our first box. The big 31 Mets. Have a little practice, right? I don't even look half the time either. I can do it no look. It's efficiencies, right? You gotta open. All right. I don't even think about it anymore. But I appreciate you, man. There's a nice Luis Angel Acuna on the refractor going to the Mets. And a Troy Taylor going out the Mariners on the base article. James Wood on the 35th anniversary. And there's a George Kirby on the negative refractor going out the Mariners. We got Dylan Cruz on the Fortune 15. Freddie Peralta on the Prism refractor. David Festa on the refractor. There's a Matt Chapman on the refractor going out the Giants. And we got a Christian Mena on the Aqua to 199 going out the Diamondbacks. Sandy Alcantara on the Prism refractor. It's Tyler Locklear on the refractor. Got Andrew Benintendi on the refractor. And then Ozzy Albies on the green lava going out the Braves. That is out of 99. Nice Shohei Prism refractor. That's a $40 possible buyback if he wins the MVP, which is probably going to happen. We got a refractor of the Kobe Mayo. There's a possible Judge buyback as well, the Yankees. That one's not 100%, right? All right. Our earlier stream, man, that was a good stream. We pulled some nasty stuff out of the live bids tonight. Hopefully that continues tonight. We need a banger out of this top scrum, for sure. But, did pull some very nice ones out last night. Like I said, the Superfractor Isaac Collins 101. Well, obviously, Superfractors are all 101s. The Isaac Collins rookie Superfractor 101. Last night was pretty sweet. Ben says I hit a monster banger today from Walmart Blaster Ben Rice Orange Ray Wave. Nice, Ben. An orange wave, you mean? Or is there orange Ray Waves? Actually, there probably is orange Ray Waves, actually. Now that you say that. Here we go. Corbin Burns on the refractor. There's an Austin Riley. We got Nicky Ork on the Prism refractor going out the Pirates. And nice Justin Henry Malloy going out the Tigers on the purple rookie auto. Top 250. At least we're getting some parallels. Jung-Ho Lee on the refractor. And we got a Young Kinsey Noel going out to the Guardians on the purple. And that's out of 250. Yeah, is it this look? Is it that look? Or is it the waves? So this is that's a lava, right? And then there's ray waves. But I'm sure, like I said, I don't think I've ever pulled an orange ray wave. That's why I was wondering if they did have orange ray waves in there. There's Brandon Nimmo on the Pulsar. I think the lowest numbered ray wave I've pulled is the Aqua. Okay, so it's an orange lava. Then orange. That's orange lava. Yeah, solid pull. There's a time Madden on the Prism Refractor going out the Tigers. There's a Valente Palazzo on the Refractor rookie. Going to the Marlins. Bryce Harper. Julio. Yeah, it's just the regular Julio. And solid Shohei right here. That is a Aqua Lava. Shohei out of 199. So that's a potential, well, that'd be a $100 buyback, but I think that card sells for more than $100 by itself. So I would not buy back that one, even if when he wins the MVP. That one I'd probably just either keep for PC or sell right away. Good old Dickie Fitz on the refractor to the Red Sox. So very solid pull there for you, Justin. Perfect. Ben, that's a good come up for you. Jake Bloss on the rookie refractor. We got a Spencer Schwellenbach on the refractor. And Ellie on the power players going out the Reds. There's another Aaron Judge possible buyback. So that makes 2 base cards for Judge and a base card and a base card of Prism Refractor and the Aqua Lava for Judge. So it's been a big break as far as the possible buybacks go. Oh, nice, Camaro. That's it's a sweet pull. It's a sweet hitty. First box of 2025 Donruss I opened here on the channel was during a live fill the release week, the Friday of release week, and pulled a I think it was like the second or third pack in. Pulled a gold Aston JP downtown. It's a nasty card, big card. Numbered out of 10. What the hell? The reverse hurdle stake one, yeah. Seen something online like that's not actually the image from the reverse hurdle. That they're calling it the reverse hurdle, but it's not actually the image of the reverse hurdle or something like that. I'm like, who cares? It looks like it. I can't remember what the whole thing behind it was, but yeah, that's a nasty Saquon. All right, here we go. Final box. Nico Gavadas on the refractor rookie to the Angels. Yordi. We got a Future Stars, the Rangers, Drew Romo. And there's a Mike Burrows on the rookie refractor going out to the Pirates. And Lightning Leaders Shohei to the Dodgers. The Dodgers getting some pulls. That is the SP Lightning Leaders Shohei Ohtani going out to the Dodgers. That's a plus Ohtani right there. So yeah, definitely a good Dodgers break going on right now. So super congrats, Justin. There's an Isaac Collins rookie refractor going out to the Brewers. And our that's nasty. Harry, there you go, bro. That is a purple speckled Jacob Wilson out of 299. That's a good one. That's a plus pull right there. Your top tier with plus pulls. Like a guy's got a plus fastball. That plus change up. We got plus pulls. Plus pulls here at top tier. That is a nasty purple speckle. Jacob Wilson on $2.99. Boom. Yeah, Taylor Eugene says, just all on another day here. Oh, shit, we got a Shadow Etch coming up, too. About time Topps Chrome break went off, right? And, of course, it's the Dodger. It's a Roki Sasaki on the SP Shadow Etch. Going out to the Dodgers. Justin absolutely smoking it this break with the Dodgers. That's a nice Roki. Shea Whitcomb on the refractor. Just all in a day's work, right, Michael? That's it. Might need to put the flip-ups on. We're going to be pulling that kind of fire. Protect the eyes. We got a Cedric Mullins on the teal to $2.99. It's too early for the flip-ups. That's out of $2.99. Brooks Lee, and there we go. And that'll do it for the break. So now is the time. If you have a team in this break, I need you to get your guesses in the chat for the Bears play. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess number down in the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. One guess per person is all you're going to get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get one guess, and you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that is true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random the number after the recap. All right. We got negative refractor George Kirby to the Mariners. All right. Then we have our teals. These are out of $2.99. We got a Cedric Mullins, the Orioles, and these purples are out of $2.50. Young as you know, all the Guardians, and Mike Trout to the Angels. We got an Aqua Lava Shohei Ohtani, the Dodgers, is out of $1.99. It's a nuke. Christian Maine out of $1.99 on the True Aqua, going out to the Diamondbacks, and a Green Lava Ozzy Albies to the Braves. It's on $99. Then we also got the SP Shadow Etch, Roki Sasaki, going out to the Dodgers. Nice. And this one's bordering right. I think these are one every 4 or 7 cases. I can't remember. It's one of those two. It's either every 4 cases for the Lightning Leaders or every 7. So it's SP hinging on SSP, right, on these Lightning Leaders. So that's a very nice Shohei there going to the Dodgers. And then we have a base auto of Troy Taylor to the Mariners. A blue Yelver Diaz to the Diamondbacks out of $150. We got a green Justin Henry Malloy to the Tigers. It's out of $250. And a purple speckle. Nasty Jacob Wilson rookie auto. Going out $2.99. Going out to Harry and the A's. Perfect. All right. Let's roll some dice. This will be how many times you're going to random to get the Bears Bowl number. 6 of the times. Oh, I forgot to get the Bears Bowl ready. Give me just a second here. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. Star of the show's main event. This is the Bears Bowl. Kaboom. All right, to the org we go. We're all random this number between 1 and 100. I'm going to do that 5 times. 6 times. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4, 5, and 6. 64 is the number. 64 is the number. All right, I can tell right now both winners are on eBay or YouTube. So, Chad, you're going to take the under at 60. And David, you're going to take the over at 66. David, you are the closest one. So, give me a 1 through 21 first. And Chad, give me a 1 through 21 after David does. Congrats to you two. I will change the break number to 47.97. That's going to be our Bowman Chrome break coming up for the night. Then we got Tier 1, Panini 3 and 2, and ending off the night with Impeccable. So a lot of quick breaks tonight. Quicker breaks tonight. Subject. David goes with 8. And Chad. Chad with 14. 8 and 14 coming off the bowl. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And going out to David, a pack of 2024 Heritage High number. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And going out to Chad, that is a 2023 Allen and Gibson. All right. Nice. Okay, I will be back in about 10 minutes, and we will start ripping on some Bowman Chrome, so I'll see you guys then. Peace.
Yeah, let's go. New year, new me, turn it up a new degree. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I see. Work hard every day, work hard, then we play. I'll be doing everything in my own damn way. Ain't nobody tell me shit, I'm on top of it. Writing hits that make other people feel like writing hits. We gon' get every little goal that we wanna get. Never quit, we don't even know what it means to quit. Write it down, what you want, what you need, what you see. Everything that you wanna be. Put it out in the world, that's your destiny. In your mind, what you need is to have belief. I'm gonna make it to the top, cause I never stop. My own switch doesn't have enough. I think it's broken, I think it's lost. I guess that's why I never take a loss. Deal with yourself, you'll get after it. Find something that you love, call it passionate. Or find some passion and leaving behind adequate. Your journey starts now, time to make it happen then. You could be great, have it your way. Served up like some room service on a nice plate. The high life is only hours a day away from making a change to the life that you chase on. New year, new you, new day. Go prove to yourself you could do anything you wanna do. When you set your mind to something big that you choose, break it down to the root, chip away, gotta move. Push past all your limitations. Right now consider this an invitation. Make your worth go up like inflation. And start chasing your dreams, stop waiting. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains. Go free me. People like sheep move feet. Hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight. Believe me. When they try to change, you can say no. Free me.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, although show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, although show up.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pain blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James, as always, and I'll be doing ZAP. What's up? Second break of this stream. Bowman Chrome. We got 4797, 2025 Bowman Chrome, third case. We got Diamondbacks, Andrew M, Braves, KCR, Orioles, Michael J, Red Sox, Arian M. We got the Cubs, Randy S, White Sox, Gary W, Reds, Sean A, the Guardians, David H A, Rockies, Brock H, Tigers, Randy S, Astros, Seth F, Royals, Gary W, Angels, Harry B, Dodgers, Jonathan P, Marlins, Andrew M, Brewers, Gregory M, Twins, Shane W, Mets, Dan K, the Yankees, KCR, A's, Scott E, Phillies, Michael J, Pirates, Michael R, Padres, Randy S, Giants, Randy S, Mariners, Andrew M, Cardinals, Randy S, Rays, Tony B, Rangers, Adam G, the Blue Jays, Brock H, and the Nats, Michael R. There is a Spencer Schwellenbach on the Red Rookie Redemption going out the Braves. We got Dylan Cruz on the Meteoric Rise. Randy Rosarine on the Wave to 100 to the Mariners. No. 1 second, guys. Could you do me a huge favor real quick, too? Go out and probably have to open a new case of top. I need some top loaders. And no, the striped jersey. It's on. It was in the laundry basket upstairs. Anyways, we got a Sandy Alcantara on the Pulsar to $3.99 to the Marlins. Nice Hassan Kim on the Melt Masters of the Dodgers, followed by those dudes. Logan Henderson, and we got a Matthew Etzel going out to the Rays on the base auto. First I pulled of him. 10th rounder. Maybe why. There's a Matt Shaw on the King of the League going out the Cubbies. Nice Nate George here on the Mini Diamonds going out the Orioles. Those Mini Diamonds not numbered out of Bowman Chrome. It's Bobby Witt on the Adios. Nice Alien Pena and Cam Schlittler. Man of the hour right there. Going out the Rockies. Or the Yankees, rather. And we got Sean Burke on the Red Rookie Redemption going out the White Sox. Nice Dylan Cruz on the Max Volume and a Nestor Miranda going out the Tigers on the purple to 250. Nice Nestor. Alright, Basayo. One second. Nice Christian Arguelles. That's going out to the Rockies on the Speckle. That is out of $2.99. Very nice. A lot of Rockies autos in this. Thank you. a SEMO on the Game of the League going out to the Angels. And we will sleeve the trout. Sleeve it. It's for safety. More on that later. If you know, you know. If you don't, watch more Top Tier. You'll learn. We got a Chase Dollander on the Red Rookie Redemption of the Rockies and Leo DeVries on the Fuchsia Shimmer going out the Padres. That is out of $199. We got Ezekiel Tovar of the Rockies on the Refractor to $4.99. All right, let me open some top colors here real quick. Second box. We got Dalton Rushing on there at Rookie Redemption to the Dodgers. Roman Anthony, we got a Pedro Catui. I don't know if it's Catui or not, but that's where I go with it. It's purple. It's out 250. Maybe it's Catu. Catui. I don't know. Catui sounds much better. Some nice first we just passed there. We have a Luke Keesh on the Red Rookie Redemption to the Twins. Nice Bobby Witt Meteoric Rise of the Royals. And a Alessandro De La Cruz going out to the Rockies on the Wave. That's out of 100. Nick Kurtz on the Milk Mashers to the A's. Some nice rookies there. And a rookie auto. That's a blue Tyler Locklear going out the Mariners. Say this every time. I've been pulling a lot more rookie autos this year out of Bowman Chrome than in years prior. Years prior, they were a lot tougher than they have been this year. Usually it was like one per case, something like that you pulled in years prior. Definitely been getting shit. I had 3-1 break earlier on in this release. There's a Roman Anthony on the Mini Diamonds going on the Red Sox. And Cody Bellinger on the green going out to the Yankees. That's out of 99. Nice belly. And Kai Roberts to the Padres on the base first. Auto. Roki came to the league to the Dodgers. You got Warren Calcano. Calcano? That's a Shimmer going out the Royals. Shimmer's not numbered. James Wood on the Adios to the Nats. There's a Shotaro Mori going out the A's. Very nice one there. And those dudes. All right, that's our halfway point. More for sure, Michael. True colors are always going to carry a premium in Bowman. So the question for those that can't see the eBay live chat is basically, should I pulled Michael out of 5 Shimmer of a guy, red Shimmer, right? Asking if the true red should sell for more than the shimmer red, and that is absolutely the case. Yes. Reason for that is a lot of guys only collect true colors and will pay a premium for the true colors. It's kind of liking it to, I'll pay extra for a blue Cubs auto for color match, right? Kind of the same thing. A lot of Bowman collectors will only collect the true colors. That's why when you hear me like going through and I'll recap, I'm like, here's the waves, here's the shimmers, and this is a true orange or a true blue or a true green. The true colors in Bowman especially, I won't say specifically, but especially in Bowman, definitely carry a higher value than the regular ones for sure. I don't know that percentage there, Michael, though. I mean, it's not huge. I would say, well, depending on the card, though. I mean, I've seen like 30% higher sell on the true color auto of somebody than a wave auto or than an orange auto. Yeah, so if that one sold for $212.50, I'd put $300 or best offer if it was mine. There's a Kyle Karros on the base auto going out to the Rockies. Yes, that's Eric Karros' son. Rainier Rodriguez going out to the Cardinals. And we got a Christopher Suero going out to the Mets on the shimmer. Very nice Chris Rodriguez, the Tigers. Jacob Wilson. There's a Ha-Seong Kim on the Red Rookie Redemption to the Dodgers. And a Jackson Holiday on the Pulsar to $3.99 going out the Orioles. Yeah, right, DAT. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like, I mean, it's not quite get off my lawn-ish, right? But there are a lot of people that swear by the true colors and not, oh, there's new fancy shit. Right? So, teach their own, though. If I'm being honest, I really like mini diamonds. I like gold mini diamonds. Actually, I like gold mini diamonds better than true gold. But any other color, I do kind of prefer the true colors. There's Jacob Wilson. Not that I'm willing to pay that much more for him, though. Nice Aaron Judge there on the Meteor Christ. And we got a Aiden Johnson on the Green Reptilian going out to the A's. It's out of 99. Very nice Aiden Johnson there. Except for these Reptilians, I really like these Reptilians this year because they have the textured edge. It makes it look more snake skinish, if you will. Yeah. There's a Kevin Alcantara going out the Cubbies on the Fuchsia Wave. That's out of $2.99. And a Steven Martinez of the Yanks on the base auto. Leo DeVries on the 8 came to the league. And we got a Raelny Stroke going out to the Cardinals on the mini diamonds. And not a Joshua. All right, one box left here. Oh, really, Trace? That's some good. Yeah. So no, I would completely agree with that. It is a. I don't want to use the term old head or you know seasoned collector, right? But it does seem like a lot of the guys that have been collecting Bowman since the early years definitely prefer the trues. But I can see that the new school collector likes the shimmers, likes the. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with him. And you know what? That's good. That's excellent. That gives a market for both of them. I think that's a good thing. Like I said, man, I've been a collector for a long time. I like the trues, but I really like some of the other parallels, right? I do. Specifically, gold mini diamonds. Gold mini diamonds are good looking cards. All right, we got Chandler Simpson of the Rays on the Red Rookie Redemption. Bryce Harper on the Meteoric Rise of the Phils. David Sandlin going out to the Red Sox on the Blue Reptilian out of 150. Zaire Hope out of the Dodgers on the Melt Mashers. And Kale Fountain. I pull more of this dude's autos. Dude, seems like every break I'm pulling a Kale Fountain. Let's go off the Padres. Yep, that's exactly. I'd be the same way, Chase. There is a mini diamond Steven Martinez going out to the Yanks. So a couple of nice Martinez pulls. Cags on the adios and a Nate George auto. There you go, you Orioles. This is a high school kid. He was drafted really late rounds, but 16th round in 2024. But I feel like his value is good, so I got to look him up. I feel like he must be tearing it up in wherever he was at this summer. I gotta go check his numbers because I want to see, or maybe I'm wrong on that. I know he sold well in a couple of player breaks I looked at though. There's JJ Weatherhold on the max volume to the Cardinals and a Christian Campbell on the True Gold to 50. Rookie going out there at Sox. Ooh, nice Kevin Alvarez here. That's a plus pull right there. And I'll tell you why. It's because it's the international refractor of Kevin Alvarez. And that is Cuba. And he is definitely the Astro that you want to see on here. He is number 7th overall prospect on the international top 50 international guys. And these are very rare pulls. I think one in every 4 cases. I don't remember the odds on it. We did look them up, and I think that kind of sticks in my mind. 1 every 4 cases or something like that on these international refractors. So those are definitely SP pulls, hinging on SSP. So very nice. They're not numbered, but that's a plus pull for you, Seth, and the Astros. So congrats on that one, sir. We got Justice Bigby on the Speckle. That's out of $2.99 going out the Tigers. We got John Gill going out the Braves on the Purple Shimmer. That is out of $2.50. Shotaro Mori going out the A's. And we got a Murillo. To end the break, so now is the time, people. If you got a team in this break, I need you to go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100 I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. 1 guess per person is all you will get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get the 1 guess, and you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that is true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random the number after the recap. No. All right. Here we go. We got our mini diamonds. We got a Roman Anthony, the Red Sox. These are not numbered. Nate George, the Orioles. Steven Martinez, the Yankees. And a Royal and the Stroke going out to the Cardinals. And we got our Shimmers as a Christopher Suero to the Mets and a Warren Calcano to the Royals. All right, a couple of Pulsars here. These are out of $3.99. We got Sandy Alcantara to the Marlins, Jackson Holliday to the Orioles, and a refractor of Ezekiel Tovar out of $4.99 to the Rockies. A couple of Waves here. These are out of 100. We got a Alessandro De La Cruz to the Rockies and Randy Rosarina to the Mariners. Then we got a True Purple, Pedro Catui going out to the Diamondbacks out of $2.50. And a Nestor Miranda to the Tigers as well. And then a Purple Shimmer, John Gill going out to the Braves. That's out of $2.50. We got a Fuchsia Shimmer, Leo DeVries. That's out to the Padres out of $1.99. And a Fuchsia Wave, Kevin Alcantara going out to the Cubbies. That's out of $2.99. The Jaguar. We also got a Blue Reptilian, David Salin to the Red Sox out of $1.50. A Green Reptilian, Aiden Johnson to the A's. Nice color match there out of $99. Nice player as well. And the true green Cody Bellinger to the Yanks out of 99. Then we got the gold Christian Campbell. That's going out the Red Sox. That's out of 50. The SP international refractor of Kevin Alvarez going out to the Astros. Very nice Alvarez there. Again, about 1 every 4 cases on those pulls, if memory serves on the odds. All right, I did not see that. You see that roller mark that's on that Nate George. I did not see that when I pulled it. Those kinds of roller marks sometimes will come off with a little bit of elbow grease there. All right, here's our base autos. Nate George to the Orioles. We got Kel Fountain to the Padres. Steven Martinez to the Yanks. Kyle Karros to the Rockies. Kai Roberts to the Padres. And a Matthew Etzel going on the Rays. Then we got 2 speckled autos. These are out of 299. Justice Bigby to the Tigers. And a Christian Arguelles going out to the Rockies. And then we have a True Blue Tyler Locklear rookie auto out of 150 going out to the Mariners. All right, we got 7. So without further ado, welcome to stage star of the show's main event. That is Bears Bowl. Kaboom. Tuesday computer screen. We go 7 times on the random. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 89 is the number. 89 is the number. 89. Looks like we have no overs. We'll take our 2 closest unders. That is going to be Casey on YouTube with 67. So give me a 1 through 21, Casey. And then Tabor, 2842 on eBay Live. So Tabor, just let me know which team you had in the break. And then give me a number between 1 and 21 as well, please. I just need to know which team you had in the break, and to give me a number between 1 and 21, because your 65 is one of the winners for the Bears Bowl. So the number between 1 and 21 is going to pertain to which item you get out of this bowl. And I just need to know which team you had in the break, so I make sure it gets to the right place for whatever team you had in this break, 47.97. And Casey on YouTube, I need your 1 through 21 as well, my friend. Next up, we got 47.98. That's going to be our Topps Tier 1 break for the night. Casey goes with 7. Scott. Thank you, Scott. I had the A's, and it goes with 14. All right, thanks, Scott. All right. We got 7 and 14 coming out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 going out to Casey. You're going to get back 2023 Topps Series 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And going out to Scott. That's going to be for my YouTube channel. So when you pull that card here, I just give you pick of pack out of the Bears Bowl. So I'll get you your options. Kind of light on options here. Excuse me. We got a 2023 Allen and Ginter, 2025 Topps Chrome, 2023 Archives, and 2023 Topps Series 2. You can have any one of those you want, Scott. Just let me know which one you want. Just put it in the chat there. I'm going to go ahead and get going. Just throw it up in the chat there as to which one of those packs you want, and I will send her your way, my friend. All right, guys. I'll be back in just over 10 minutes, and we will start ripping on some Topps Tier 1 full case style. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.
gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, push until I fall. I'm slipping to get back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head not hard. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. So enigmatic and charismatic. Gotta live static, gotta get at it. Never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game. Rearrange all the pieces till they say my name. Push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. Never let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. world just hunger thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change it up and now he can.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James, and as always, we'll be doing this. All right, ladies and gents, we're back. We got some Tier 1. Is it the bottom? No, that was the top. Boo. I just got to open it from the bottom, so that way the boxes aren't upside down. But now we're rocking the boxes upside down because we got to do it like that because I jacked it all up. Jackie. Jackie. Jim, what's up, man? It's past your bedtime. Are you? Well, it's you're probably just waking up, huh? We got 47-98, 2025 Tier 1 full case. We got Diamondbacks Tim K, Braves KCR, Orioles Michael J, Red Sox Tim K, Cubs as well, White Sox Don S, Reds, Kyle M. I'll get to the Guardians in just a second. Actually, I'll just tell you right now. Jack A with the Guardians. Sorry, Jack. Jack A with the Guardians. Rockies, Randy S. Tigers, Clyde R. Astros, Kevin P. The Royals, Randy S. Angels, Austin W. Dodgers, Matthew G. Marlins, Austin W. Brewers, Randy S. Twins as well. Mets, Tim K. The Yankees, Tim K. A's, Tom T. Phillies, Michael J. Pirates, Tim K. Padres, Justin B. Giants, Harry B. Mariners, Billy L. The Cardinals, Tim K. Rays, Mark M. Rangers, Tim K. Blue Jays, C. Frains, and the Nats, Tom K. And the non-baseball spot going up to Tim K. It's morning for you now. That's just insanity, Jim. Just insanity, sir. Yeah, sorry about that, Jack. All right, here we go. We got a Bob Gibson on the Tier 1 Legend Blue. That's out of 4. That's out of 40. And Cody Bellinger going out the Cubbies. That's interesting that he's still a Cubby in this set. Anyways, that's out of 199 on the single relic. We got a Jairo Iriarte on the breakout auto. That's out of 299. White Sox. See if we can keep the heater going. Well, this is pretty solid. That's a Steve Carlton going out to Phillies. It does have, I mean, again, I'll make the announcement that the Tier 1 is notorious for dingy corners and chipped edges, and this Carlton is no different. Pretty bad corners on all of them. I won't point them out on all cards. If I see a really bad one, I'll point it out to you guys. But that's a blue Prime Performers out of 49 going out to Phils. And sweet Oswald Peraza on the Jumbo Relic Auto Blue Parallel out of 99 going out the Yanks. Ooh, I think that fits in those. Indeed. Your child wears you out. Mine too, Jim. Mine too. There's a Jace Young. This damn card business. We got a that's a bronze Tier 3 rookie. Going out the Tigers. And we have a triple relic Marco Luciano of the Giants. It's a green. And is out of 49. Adrian Del Castillo on the breakout auto. That's out of 299 going off the Diamondbacks. And a breakout auto green Will Warren to the Yankees. That's out of 49. Every time I grab one of these boxes, I want it to weigh it. I want it to be like noticeably heavier. The Pujols 101 bat relic. The Pujols 101 bat knob auto, the box was noticeably heavier. Right. We got Reese Hines on the Tier 3 bronze going out to the Reds. Tier 3s are rookies, Tier 2s are veterans, Tier 1s are legends, Tier 1s are the toughest ones to pull. We got Jeff McNeil on the single relic going out to the Mets. It's out of 199. Tristan Casas on the single relic purple out of 199 or out of 149 going with the Red Sox. We got a Jake Bloss on the breakout auto going out the Blue Jays. That is out of 299 on the breakout auto, Jake Bloss. And really nice Brenton Doyle on the Tier 1 talent hollow silver going to the Rockies. That is number 2 of 10. Congrats on that one, Randy. It's a nice auto. Nice card. Really like those hollow silvers. They really pop. So I thought that was upside down. Now this, I mean, look at that. Look at the corners on that. That is just ridiculous. Anyways, it's a Kobe Mayo going out the Orioles on the Tier 3 green rookie. That is out of 99. We have the Shane Bieber on the single relic to 199 going out the Guardians. And nice Bregman to the Stros on the Prime Performers auto. That's going to be out of 49. Nice Bregs there. And Goose Gossage to the A's on the dual relic blue auto. Going out well to the A's. That's out of 99. It's a sweet Goose. Always with a plus auto, does Goose. Always with a good auto there. All right, we got Bryce Harper on the Tier 2 purple. That's out of 75. And the Legends relic. Right? Tier 1 Legends relic of Mr. Jim Thome going to be going out with the Guardians. That is out of 99. Another Adrian Del Castillo breakout auto going out the Diamondbacks. That one's out of 299 as well. And the Evan Longoria to the Giants. That is a where's your Charizard bat relic at, bro? That's out of 75 on the single relic auto going out the Giants. It's not the Evan Longoria auto we wanted to see, right? I don't think that's been pulled yet. At least I haven't heard of it being pulled yet. We have a Randy Johnson on the red Tier 1 Legend. 25 going to the Mariners. Nice big unit there. A Legends relic with a piece of top tier hat. Trying to tell me I'm a legend, Jim. There's a nice Juan Soto to the Yanks on the red dual relic. Got a little bit of chunk in there, right one there. That's out of 25. Nice Soto. And the Tier 1 shots. Christian Yelich going out to the Brewers. That out of 75. Don't pull too many Yelich autos. I think I say that every time I pull a... Well, I definitely say it every time I pull a Trey Turner auto. I think I say it on both of them. Well, because I don't pull a lot of them. And that's why I say it. That is a triple relic green out of 25. Triple relic auto of Trey Turner to the Phils. So, sweet one there for you, Michael. That's out of 25. Yeah, I gotta get. I got a meeting set up with my apparel guy for next week, so I gotta get some stuff ordered, some stickers. I gotta get some more hats ordered and things like that. So I will be having some in here soon, as far as hats and all that goes. All right, we got a Hurston Waldrop on the blue. Tier 3 rookie out of 125. Going to the Braves. And Nolan Arenado on the Tier 1 die cut relic. Going out the Cardinals. That's out of 199. Miggy Tejada to the A's on the Prime Performers auto. That's out of 249. And the Dingler. Spark up the DJ. Fill the punch bowl. Open the doors because the party can start. The Dingler has arrived. It's a blue breakout auto out of 99. If you know, you know. That's the Dingler. Alright, Thought I had some more 79 sitting here. I do not. Because I'm an idiot. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab some. Not you, Michael. Michael J. Right? Michael J. For that Trey Turner. So, yeah, technically I did say your name. Right? All right, we got a Cooney Jr. on the bronze. Shocker. All right, it's a bronze to 125 on the tier 2. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Right? It's a little inside. You ever have inside jokes with yourself? Right? It sounds weird, but I think I grabbed the wrong damn size top loader. No, that one's just a little bit thicker than others. Yeah, that's what she said. Ah, thank you. That is a triple relic. Tier 1 triple relics out of 149. Henry Davis of the Pirates. And that is a Victor Martinez going out to the... I always forget his... I don't know why. I know he's a Tigers guy. That is a Victor Martinez on the green prime performers out of 49. Always with that big auto, too. And then we have the Connor Norby base card autograph variation. Tier 3 base card autograph variation out of 199. Going to Marlins. Excuse me. Willie's Hop for Willie Shop. They're nice looking cards, man. Alright, there's an Aaron Judge on the tier 2 green going off the Yanks. It's out of 40. And going to the Diamondbacks, we got a Lourdes Gurriel on the triple relic green. That out of 49. Sweet Barry Larkin on the tier 1 auto. Actually pulled one of these out of the last case as well. It's out of 75 and going out to the Reds. Get one of those tier 1 autos per case usually. And a Cedric Mullins on the single relic auto. If I'm not mistaken, that relic's a little bit dirty. Unless it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think it's got a little bit of dirt to it. That is going on to the Orioles. That's out of 199 on the single relic. Two. Okay, this pack just completely went to shit. There we go. Corey Seager to the Rangers on the tier 2. Then And Kyle Schwarber out of 99 on the dual relic of the Phillies. There's a blue parallel. Single relic of Spencer Torkelson of the Tigers. That is a purple. And is out of 149. We have the City Connect signatures. Jordan Westberg going off the Orioles. That's out of 199. And auto jumbo relic of Mr. Jackson Churio. That's going out to the Brewers and is out of 149. Nice, Jackson. Two boxes left. All right, we got Caden Dana on the on the Angels on the Tier 3 rookie. We have a Ricky. That's a green color match Ricky on the Legends relic going out the A's. Nice, out of 49, the Tier 1 Legends relic of Ricky Henderson out of 49. Love it. Ricky approved. Then we got a Carlos Pena to the Rays. Nice, Carlos. That is a Tier 1 talent auto and is out of 199. And this nuke going out to Casey. How about that? That is the Tier 1 auto blue, numbered 14 of 20, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yikes. It's always a good one. That's always a good one. Boom. Boom. Tyro, you are absolutely correct. Ricky is no longer around. I always pull monsters. I mean, this is the daily occurrence here. I've been on a heater today too with the live fills, man. Pulled an Ellie De La Cruz. Pulled the. Oh my. It kind of sucks that it's the first one out because the pack was upside down. Just nice. Jesus. Well, that's filthy. That's an absolute nuke. That is a Chipper Jones jumbo all-star relic. Or it's prodigious patches. I was going to say, it looks like a prodigious patches. It is, but it is from the all-star jersey, and it is chunky as anything. And it is numbered 1 of 4, and it's an on-card auto as well. Holy shit. That is a nice card for you, Casey. There you go, bro. Yeah, I bet you are, dude. Because you know what, Casey. For those that know, Casey gets the Braves like if he. I like your aura, bro. I like what you do. Like you go hard in the paint for the Braves all night long. You try to get the Braves in every break that I do, and I like. I actually thought about you when I pulled that. I'm like, damn, Casey always gets those, but Tim, you do too. So, and not so much them, I think. Anyways, so yeah, Casey, it's nice to pull you some good stuff here, bro. Some good Braves, right? You can tell you're a Braves fan. So that's what I would do if I was in breaks with Cubbies, or when I'm with Cubbies. I go hard for the Cubbies. Like if I don't get the Cubbies, I don't even want to be the Braves. So that is a nasty chipper out of 4. So congrats on that one, Casey. So that's, I mean, couple of decent pulls for you there, my friend. That one's cool. That one right there is super cool. that's Jason Dominguez going out the Yankees on the Tier 1 shots red out of 15. Now, that's a pretty cool image, too, of J-Dom. The Martian. The Martian. We got a Cade Povich, who is not the father, if anybody's wondering. Yeah, no problem, Casey. All right, we got a breakout auto hollow silver of Cade Povich to the Orioles. That's bookend numbered 1 of 10 as well. And since everything was upside down, we were pulling the non-autos now. That is a Jake McCarthy going out the Diamondbacks on the single relic. That is out of 199 and going out the Diamondbacks. And our final card of the break is going to be a silver to 99 Acuna Jr. to the Braves. That is out of 99. And we'll bring us to the end of this break. So now is the time. If you have a team in this break, has to have a team in 47.98. Go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. One guess per person is all you're going to get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that is true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random that number after the recap. All right, we'll start with our Tier 3 rookies. So here's our base Tier 3 rookies, not numbered. Jace Young to the Tigers, re-signs to the Reds, and a Caden Dana to the Angels. And then we got a blue Hurston Waldrop out of 125 to the Braves, and a Kobe Mayo green to 99 to the Orioles. All right, our Tier 2 veterans. We got a base Corey Seager to the Rangers, a bronze Acuna Jr. to the Braves out of 125, a silver Acuna Jr. to the Braves out of 99, a purple Bryce Harper to 75 to the Phillies, and a green, it may be emerald, out of 40 Aaron Judge to the Yankees. Then we did get a couple of Tier 1 legends, a red Randy Johnson out of 25 going out to the Mariners, and a blue Bob Gibson to the Cardinals out of 40. Then our relics. These are single relics. We got a Cody Bellinger to the Cubbies out of 199. Jeff McNeil to the Mets as well. And a Shane Bieber to the Guardians with a Jake McCarthy to the Diamondbacks. All of those numbered to 199. We got our purple single relics. These are going to be out of 149. We got a Spencer Torkelson to the Tigers. Tristan Casas to the Red Sox. Or Casas to the Red Sox. We got our dual relics. These are blue. There's a blue Kyle Schwarber to the Phillies out of 99, and a red Juan Soto to the Yankees with a nice chunky patch. They're out of 25. Triple relics green. These are out of 49. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to the Diamondbacks, and a Marco Luciano to the Giants. Then a Legends relic green. Nice color match to the A's. Ricky Henderson out of 49. A triple relic of Henry Davis going out to the Pirates. It's out of 149. The Tier 1 die-cut relic of Nolan Arenado out of 199 to the Cardinals. And a Legends relic of Jim Tomei to the Guardians out of 99. That leaves us to our autos. We'll go breakout autos first. Okay. Our bronze breakout autos, these are out of 299. We got a Jairo Iriarte to the White Sox, Adrian Del Castillo to the Diamondbacks, times 2, 199 and 232 out of 299. And then a Jake Bloss to the Blue Jays. Then we have a blue Dingler, Dylan Dingler going out to the Tigers, that's out of 99. A green Will Warren to the Yankees out of 49. And a hollow silver Cade Povich, bookend numbered 1 of 10, going out to the Orioles. Tyro, you can't buy into this break. There's no more breaks for sale tonight. So if you hit Save Seller in the upper right-hand corner there, that'll take you to my eBay store. You go to my eBay store, I'll have all my breaks that I do. I do 6 breaks a night, 6 nights a week. I'll have all of them listed in my eBay store there. So you go there and you find whatever teams you want to bid on. And in the descriptions, it'll tell you the date and time that they break. Right, so if you go into the description, scroll down just a little bit, right there will be the date and time that break breaks. So one thing you do, if you're wondering, my auctions end from 7:15 p.m. Central Time to 10:15 p.m. Central Time, give or take, Monday, every night of the week except for Saturdays. Okay, so if you go in there and say tomorrow, well, there won't be any ending tomorrow because it's Saturday. But if you go in there Sunday, be like, okay, what's he got going now? Just go into my store, sort ending soonest, auction ending soonest, and it'll show you all the breaks ending that night. Or you can look forward days and go bid on whoever you want. You can search your team in my store, and it'll bring up all the breaks for that team. You can put bids on it. Then if you win a team, then you come back here and watch. I do actually do live fills. We just had a stream earlier where I did live auction fills of 3 different breaks, and those include signed memorabilia in certain boxes as well. That's on Fridays at 8 p.m. Central. But the pre-sold ones, like I'm talking about, then if you win one of the teams, you come back here and you get all the cards from the boxes I open from the team you won, if that makes sense. So if you had the Braves, you would get this Acuna Jr. auto, right? If you had the Rays, you're going to get this Carlos Pena auto, and so on and so forth. All right, so here's our Tier 1 talent autos. We got a Carlos Pena out of $199 to the Rays, and a hollow silver Brenton Doyle to the Rockies. That's number 2 of 10. All right, here's our prime performers autos. We got a Miggy Tejada to the A's out of 249. Alex Bregman to the Stros out of 49. A Steve Carlton to the Phillies on the blue to 49. And a Victor Martinez to the Tigers on the green to 49. Okay, we did get one City Connect signatures. Jordan Westberg out of 199 going out the Orioles. Followed by a base card autograph variation of Connor Norby. That's a Tier 3 out of 199 going to the Marlins. And our Tier 1 shots autos. This is a Yelich out of 75 going to the Brewers. And a red Jason Dominguez to the Yankees. That's out of 15. All right, our relic autos. Single relic autos. There's a Cedric Mullins to the Orioles out of 199. Evan Longoria to the Giants out of 75. Goose Gossage on the dual relic blue out of 99 going out the A's. And a Trey Turner on the triple relic green to 25 going to the Phillies. Nice Trey. All right, couple of jumbo relic autos. We got a Jackson Chourio of the Brewers out of 149. And a blue Oswald Peraza to the Yankees out of 99. Then we have our Tier 1 autos. Again, that's what they're called. There's usually only one per case. This time we were lucky enough to get 2. There's a Barry Larkin out of 75 going out the Reds. And the nasty Acuna Jr. on the blue to 20. 14 of 20 going out to the Braves. Badass one there. And talk about badass. Prodigious Patches autos. Autographed Prodigious Patches is what it's actually called. That is a Chipper Jones going to the Braves. That is numbered 1 of 4 and it is an all-star uni. And, I mean, chunky all-star uni right there. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful patch. All right, rolling some dice. This will be how many times we ran get the Bears Bowl number. Oh, thanks, Tim. I appreciate you too, man. That's 6 times for the Bears Bowl. So without further ado, welcome to the stage star of the show's main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you. My weekends are just as busy as my week, right? So, like, you want to know what James's Saturday is going to be? Well, I got football practice from 8:30 to 10:30 in the morning, right? And then we got a doubleheader baseball games. I got baseball games at 1 and 3, which means I got to be there at like 11:45, and then we'll be there till 5 o'clock. And then my daughter has homecoming, which her pictures start at 5, so I got to hustle from the ball field to where they're taking pictures. Take pictures, and then about 6 o'clock tomorrow night I'll be done and can watch that. Hopefully I can record the Cubs game, because I'm going to be coaching baseball, playing baseball games, not being able to watch the Cubs game, right? Hopefully I can not hear anybody talk about the damn Cubs game or anything of the sort, and be able to come home and watch the Cubs game and then watch the UFC fights, because there's some badass fights on tomorrow night. Hopefully that helps. Sometime in between then I'll get some sleep. I'm not sure when. Big Matt, did the Dodgers skunk. I honestly, I think so, man. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if they skunked. Well, if you didn't see anything on the recap, everything was recapped. So that'd be an unfortunate one for sure. All right, let's go over to. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen a Dodger in there. That's a tough one. All right, to the computer screen where we're going to random this number between 1 and 100. We are going to do that 6 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, and 6. 61 is the number. 61. Justin, you're going to take the over at 65, be the closest overall as well. So go ahead and give me a 1 through 21. And Tim, you're going to take the under at 27. So you give me 1 through 21 as well. Both winners on eBay Live. I will change the break number here to 47.99. That is going to be our 3 and 2 break coming up next. Justin goes with 9 and Tim with 17. Both on eBay Live. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And going to Justin, there's a materials bundle for you, sir. That is 25 top loaders and 100 soft sleeves coming at you for your at-home ripping needs. Justin. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And going out to Tim, that's a pack of 2023 archives, sir. Yeah, Matt, dude, that's a horrible skunk, bro. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. It's a bad skunk. All right, guys. Next up, like I said, 3 and 2. I'll be back in just over 10 minutes, and we'll start ripping on that. So, see you guys then.
think I'm mediocre. I'll be the closer, I got a different motive. I got a mission to win it, some ammunition to get it. Don't need permission to finish, got an addiction to scripting. Got some convictions I'm living, once I'm committed, I'm in it. Got a prediction, I'm winning. They're the pure bloods, I'm the hybrid. The hate change, so they try to push and fight it. I stay steady, yeah, I've always been defiant. Up against the beast, yeah, I'm up against a giant. But now I'm gunning for their heads, and I will die with no regrets. This season come to an end, I'm seeing all red. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. Welcome to the new regime. We do what we want, yeah, we do anything. Took everything to extreme, cause we were suppressed when we had big dreams. Yeah, it's a new machine, all our energy coming from caffeine. No pain, morphine, this our world now, we the kings and queens. They're the pure bloods, I'm the hybrid. The hate change, so they try to push and fight it. I stay steady, yeah, I've always been defiant. Up against the beast, yeah, I'm up against a giant. But now I'm gunning for their heads, and I will die with no regrets. This season come to an end, I'm seeing all red. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. You can't stop me, I'm a problem. I can feel my adrenaline calling. Blood pumps as my form starts evolving. Better watch out or I'll put you in a coffin. You can't stop me, I'm a problem. I can feel my adrenaline calling. Blood pumps as my form starts evolving. Better watch out or I'll put you in a coffin. You can't stop me, I'm a problem. I can feel my adrenaline calling. Blood pumps as my form starts evolving. Better watch out or I'll put you in a coffin. You can't stop me, I'm a problem. I can feel my adrenaline calling. Blood pumps as my form starts evolving. Better watch out or I'll put you in a coffin.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not
Let's
someone
go.
that you would wanna cross.
I move quietly, like a shadow, there's a dark side to me. I work privately to go build and create my own dynasty. A new rivalry, it emerges ever so silently. But I got fight in me, so I'll squash anything that's trying me. I'm like, me versus you, I hope that you know what you're getting into. I got nothing to lose, so you better watch out, can't predict my moves. I'll make you irrelevant, I don't stop till I'm at the top settling. I live here like a local resident, and you know I ain't selling it. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. Round two, I gotta screw loose. I'll work all night if it's what I gotta do. Who needs sleep when the caffeine's brewed? I don't fatigue, I just have to move. I don't work with others, they just slow me down and my progress suffers. It's not you, it's me, but really I just work much better when I'm free. I don't do things for the hell of it, I do things that I do for the benefit. I make moves that'll make me relevant. I've been telling them, you just gotta work hard, play hard, punch that race card, move fast, take charge, do that, make art, move past fake cards, lose that hate card, and never give up when the gun goes, race start. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, changing at night underneath the dark skies, forced to become something darker inside. You can feel the switch, feel the shift in the tide. They keep desiring something that's more inspiring. Their brains rewiring, old thoughts they start expiring. They're never tiring, no, now they feel the fight in them. They feel the fire sweep, take over entirely. They feel it growing, it's showing the feelings. They keep overflowing, always stoking the fire. Adrenaline is overloading, hit the mat like a fighter. They never let up, never throwing, giving to their desires. No, they keep working on their focus. They feel the temperature rise, now there is no place to hide. You better dig deep inside and find anything, everything that you could ever need. Every breath that you breathe, dedicated to believe. Streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. They took the form of a beast. 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 They're all gone now, so you better watch out. Reborn now, took a new form now. Straight beast underneath what you see. They gon' eat anything, everything, make them bleed, cut them deep. A villain origin story, tangled with glory. Now it's looking stormy. Off in the distance, hear the roaring, thunder pouring. There ain't no ignoring. Streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. They took the form of a beast. 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 You don't wanna see me mad, I'll be coming with that payback. You don't wanna taste that, don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty, I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it, nothing's getting past me. About to take this to the mat and you'll be wishing you could take it back, yeah. Like an assassin, I'm praying, I gotta act on a craving. I'm coming after, I'm chasing, I'm gonna capture, erasing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting, about to pop off. You can't stop me, winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping, as long as they keep talking. I got these bodies dropping, as long as they keep walking, I'll keep
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the ripping. Here we go, ladies and gents. Sorry for the delay. Got some shit to take care of. Not sure. Wait, hold on. Don't see a message in there. Ayatollah Russo. Did you have something to say, Ayatollah? Not seeing a chat in there. Printer's definitely getting ready to get smacked, Michael, and that was part of the deal, right? I had to restart. I'm not even going to talk. The technical difficulties is what we'll say. Yeah, you know what's up. Printer getting ready to get stole on over here. I'm gonna throw my creaky chair at it. Yeah, no, I don't. There's not a message. There's not an original message from them in their DAT. I see a response there, but there's no original message, so I'm not sure how I should be approaching the situation, right? You know me. All right. We got 47.99, 2025, 3 and 2 full case. We got Diamondbacks, Alexander M, Braves, Janer H, Orioles, Daniel O, Red Sox, Ryan H, Cubs, Michael R, White Sox, Gary W, Reds, Dennis Z, Guardians, Jimmy J, Rockies, Jeremiah S, Tigers, Mike F, Astros, Corey C, the Royals, Michael R, Angels, Mike K, Dodgers, Jessica G, Marlins, David H, Brewers, Jeremiah S, Twins, Mike K, Mets, Sean G, the Yankees, Mike F, A's, Jeremiah S, Phillies, Anthony H, Pirates, Jeremiah S, Padres, Douglas W, Giants, Mike F, and Mariners, Alexander M, Cardinals, Tim A, Rays, Randy S, Rangers, Harrison G, Blue Jays, Andrew H, and the Nats, Anthony H, with the Sasaki and Burris spot going out to Kevin E. Dennis, what up, man? Griffey Downtown actually pulled one of those the other night. I think every downtown's come out of this box in the case so far. Which I'm not sure that I really like. I mean, we're not going to not rip it because I think a downtown's in it. But here we go. We got a Noble Meyer on the Pristine Prospects. That's out of 49 going out to the Marlins. Oh, I got to... Yeah, that's right. You got to adjust the stands. Adjust the stands for 3 and 2. Alright. And then a Bubba Chandler on the blue to 15, bookend 15 to 15 on the dual relic. Nice chunky patches in there going out the Pirates. No downtown in this box. That's good. All right, we got an Alex Gordon. It's not good. Usually there's one downtown per case, so I'd rather it not be in the first box we open kind of thing, right? All right. So, there is a Alex Gordon on the blue to 25 going out to the Royals. Bobby Witt on the base, 99 going out to the Royals as well. And there's a Hal Newhouser going out to the Tigers on the Timeless Moments. That Timeless Moments is out of 49. Pretty cool image, Newhouser there as well. All right, we have the full count swatches. Bryce Rayner going out to the Tigers. That is out of 49. And we have our redemption. That is a Leo DeVries going to be going out to the Padres on the jersey autographs. I believe those base jersey autographs are out of 49. Or the non-parallel ones, rather, not base. It could be out of 99 as well. 1 to 2. One thing we do know is it goes to the Padres. That we do. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. There you have some differences in some sets between like baseball, football, and those. I don't know why they don't look as good. All right, we have a Deion Sanders prime time going off the Braves. That is a silver to 49. Okay, yeah. Now we got a downtown. Now we got the downtown. We have Manny Ramirez on the base of 99 going on the Red Sox. And our downtown is going to be a Roy Halladay going out to the Phillies. Interesting downtown there on the Roy Halladay. Downtowns are nasty, man. I love them. So let's go out to the Phils and Anthony H. Congrats on that one, sir. The downtown. Actually, he's not. It looks like he's laying on the ground. He's actually doing the old school pitch. Right? He's not laying on the ground. It kind of looks like he is, right? Like just kind of chilling. But he's actually, that's the old high leg kick. Probably the windmill, the old behind the legs, and then as he comes up, he's like this, right? Now you can see. Yeah, you see it now? If I'm being completely honest, Michael, when I first pulled it and I didn't pay much attention, I thought the same thing. I thought he was laying on the ground. Actually, I thought it was... Alright, we have a Luminous Lumber, Lou Brock to the Cardinals. It's out of 49. That should be game used. Game used or worn. So that is a game used bat relic of Lou Brock out of 49 to the Cardinals. Pretty sweet. How about a PJ Morlando on the jersey autos? That's on 99 going out to the Marlins. So yes, the base jersey autos are going to be on 99. Got Dylan Cruz on the base of 99 to the Nats. Got Bryce Rayner on the silver to 49 going out to the Tigers. And the legendary blue, Frankie Frisch going out to the Cardinals. That out of 49. There is a hollow silver Luminous Lumber A-Rod going out to the Mariners. Sweet one there out of 25. And a Colt Emerson on the jersey autos. That is the jersey swatch signatures, actually. It's out of 49. And going out to the Mariners. We got Frank Thomas going out the White Sox. The big hurt. It's on 99. Roy Halladay. It's going out the Blue Jays. Kind of weird. It's a Blue Jays base card, and his downtown is a Phillies card. That is a blue to 25. And George Kelly. George Kelly's a Yankee, yes. That's a orange legendary. Oh, yeah. Yankees. full count swatches, hollow silver, George Lombard Jr. to the Yanks. That is out of 25. And to the Cardinals, we got the jersey autos of Mason Wynn. That's out of 99. 98 of 99. Almost bookend. To the Yanks, we got Aaron Judge on the silver out of 49. And a blue to 25, Carson Benz to the Mets. Surprised we have not got a full count parallel yet. Very odd. And the legendary Joe Sewell out to the Guardians on the silver. That's out of 99. $95 of 99 to be exact. All right, that is a prospect swatches of Hagen Smith on the hollow gold going on the White Sox. That is numbered 8 of 10. Nice. And then Jet Williams of the Mets on the jersey autos out of 99. All right, there is a hollow blue out of 15, Chandler Simpson to the Rays. Nice Chandler. Johnny Bench on the silver to 49. That's going out to the Reds. And then a Ty Cobb on the award-winning. That's going out to the Tigers. And it's out of 99. There's a full count parallel of Ethan Salas out of 32 going out to the Padres. Dual swatch. And Jacob Mizorowski, nice one to the Brewers. That's hollow gold day 1 SIGs. That's number 9 of 10. Very nice Miz. All right, we got James Wood on the blue to 25 going out the Nats. Tommy White going out to the A's out of 99. And an Aaron Judge on the award-winning. That's out of 99 going out to the Yanks. Kevin rooting on for Sasaki or a Burris here. We got a Brady House on the dual swatches out of 49. Going off the Nets. And very nice Nick Kurtz going on to Jeremiah. That is a full count parallel of the jersey autographs. It's out of 32, 23 of 32. And a beautiful Nick Kurtz. Got the base Leo DeVries of the Padres. It's out of 99. Cole Young to the Mariners on the silver to 49. And Ernie Lombardi going out to the Reds. I don't know if I've ever pulled a card or even heard of Ernie Lombardi. I don't know why. That's out of 99. Sounds like a name I should know. Did they name the Lombardi Trophy after him? I think they did. That's what it is. Oh, no, you didn't tell me that, Michael. Mizorowski? No, you never said that. That he went to high school near you. That's cool. We got James Tibbs out of 49 on the prospect swatches. This thing is nasty. That is a big poppy. Manny Ramirez +1 autos going out to the Red Sox. No numbering on it. Oh, it's on the back out of 49. Interesting they put the numbering on the back of that one. That's a cool looking auto. Some depth to that card. That's super cool. Ryan getting that one. Beauty there, Ryan. She's a beaut, Clark. Alright, Vance Honeycutt, 25. It's a blue going out the Orioles. We got Cooper Pratt on the base to 99 going out the Brewers. And an Emerald. Legendary. Joe Sewell to the Guardians. That is going to be numbered 4 or 5. How about that? Definitely take that. So, the Guardians. And our final box. Box. All right, there's a full count swatches hollow silver out of Jace Young going out the Tigers. It's out 25. And nasty Robin Yount. That is the Hall of, I assume that's Hall of Fame signatures. Yeah, Hall of Fame signatures. Hall of Fame signature swatches. Robin Yount going out to the Brewers with a game used bat and jersey in there. It's very nice on Brewers. Jeremiah did well with the Brewers for sure. Robin Yount and the Miz auto. Alright, we got a Roy Campanella of the Dodgers on 99. Followed by a Colson Montgomery of the White Sox out of 99. And then an early win to the Guardians. Early win. That is out of 32. That is, so it's, I guess it's a full count parallel. It's these ones that I can't tell what the parallel is on those. They look exactly like the base cards to 99. Very weird. All right, we have reached the end of the break, so now is the time. If you have a team in this break, must have a team in this break, the most important part, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess a number out on the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. One guess per person is all you will get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, we'll still only get the one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. It's the most important part. So if all that's true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random the number after the recap. All right. We got one Timeless Moments. That is a Hal Newhouser going out the Tigers, and that is out of 49. It is a blue parallel. Award winnings. These are both out of 99. We got Aaron Judge to the Yanks and Ty Cobb to the Tigers. Our legendaries, these first few are out of 99. Joe Sewell to the Guardians. Ernie Lombardi to the Reds. Early win to the Guardians. Excuse me, the early win was a full count parallel out of 32. Then we got a blue legendary Frankie Frisch to the Cardinals. It's out of 49. An orange George Kelly to the Yankees out of 20. And an emerald Joe Sewell to the Guardians out of 5. What's up, Harry? All right, here's our base cards. These are our silvers out of 49. Deion Sanders to the Braves. Bryce Rayner to the Tigers, Aaron Judge to the Yanks, Johnny Bench to the Reds, Cole Young to the Mariners. And our blues, these are out of 25. We got a Vance Honeycutt to the Orioles, James Wood to the Nats, Alex Gordon to the Royals, Roy Halladay to the Blue Jays, Carson Bench to the Mets, and a hollow blue out of 15, Chandler Simpson to the Rays. All right. Prospect swatches. We got a James Tibbs to 49 to the Giants. Hollow Gold Hagen Smith to the White Sox out of 10. dual prospect dual swatches. We got a Brady House out of 49 to the Nats, a blue Bubba Chandler going out to the Pirates. It's out of 15 and 15 bookend. A couple nice swatches in there, and a full count Ethan Salas out of 32 to the Padres. All right, we got our full count swatches. Bryce Rayner to the Tigers. That's out of 49. And then 2 hollow silvers that'll be out of 25. We got a Jace Young to the Tigers and a George Lombard Jr. to the Yankees. And then 2 luminous lumbers. A Lou Brock out of 49 to the Cardinals. Those are game used, by the way. They are lumbers. And an A-Rod going out to the Mariners on the hollow silver to 25. Okay, let's just roll right now. We got our jersey autos. There is a Leo DeVries going out to the Padres. That's going to be out of 99. These next 3 are out of 99 as well. Jet Williams going out to the Mets. Mason Wynn to the Cardinals. PJ Morlando to the Marlins. And then a full count parallel out of 32. Nick Kurtz to the A's with a pretty sweet patch in there. Nice Kurtz. Nice Kurtzy. 1 pristine prospects auto. That's a Noble Meyer to the Marlins. That's out of 49. We got 1 day 1 auto. It's a hollow gold, number 9 of 10. Jacob Mizorowski going out to the Brewers. Then we have the jersey swatch signatures. Colt Emerson to the Mariners. That's out of 49. The Hall of Fame signature swatches of Robin Yount to the Brewers. That is out of 32. Bookend 32 of 32 as well. Right there it is. And game used memorabilia in there as always. This one, the +1 autos. That is a Big Papi, David Ortiz, and Manny Ramirez going to the Red Sox. That one is numbered 29 of 49. Really like the way that one looks. A lot of these kind of ones like that have like shadow boxes in there and have some depth to the card. They're really cool. And our downtown is going to be our Roy Halladay going out to the Phillies. Nice Roy Halladay to the Philskies. For you, Anthony. Rolling dice is behind me times random to get the Bears Bowl number. That is going to be 9 times. 9 times. So without further ado, welcome to stage star of the show's main event. This is the Bears Bowl. Kaboom. Chrome was crazy good, Harry, right? Chrome was crazy good. That was a nice, that was a very nice Jacob Wilson you pulled there, Harry. All right. To the org. 9 times. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. 1. Tell me somebody guessed it. Oh, missed opportunities. If you guess 1 or 100, you get it right on the money. You get 3 picks. All right, so no unders, obviously. We'll take our 2 closest overs. Dennis, that's going to be you on YouTube at 24. And David H, you on YouTube as well at 35. So Dennis, give me a 1 through 21. David, give me a 1 through 21. I will change the break number to 4,800. That is going to be our final break of the night. And impeccable. Gold bar to end the night with? I think so. I think it's apropos to end today with a gold bar. Yeah, and the Shoheis as well. The Shoheis, that was a crazy amount of Shoheis, really it was. I've had a couple breaks like that out of Chrome where it's just where I pulled like a Shadow Etch Shohei and then that same Lightning Leader Shohei and then a parallel Shohei and then a non-numbered parallel Shohei and maybe a base solo one, another couple breaks like that. But yeah, it was a good break. Shohei. Sure was. I don't know. I'm tired. It's getting late. It's actually early compared to top tier standards, right? It's actually early. It's only 2 a.m. Like, shut your face, James. Shut your face up. All right, 4 and 6, come on. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Going out to Dennis. That is 2023 Top Series 2. Cinco and seis. And going out to David. That is 2023 Top Series 2. Not only do we pull sweet cards here and have some fun, but it's also, you're going to learn some stuff, and we just learned some Spanish. Write that down. Never know when it'll help you. All right, guys, I'll be back in just over 10. We will rip out some Impeccable. Peace.
With every breath, man, I love the taste of sweat. I won't have any regrets. They get upset when they trying just to rest, and I'm still right at my desk. Make them all feel so pressed. Yeah, but that's the test. If you wanna be the best, it ain't easy, it's a mess. If you wanna have success, you keep going like possessed. Drive it deep into your chest. Every failure is a test. Learn the most, leave the rest. Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can't do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. No, I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. So get out my way, I'm here to stay. You can try another day, yeah. Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with when I get there. Taking lessons, it's a blessing. Only happy with progressing. I don't ever second guess it. Know your path, get obsessive. Have a mentor that's aggressive. Teach you things, have objectives. Changing lives from depressive all to something so impressive. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Oh. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Yo, bitch, out my motherfucking way. I get it daily, kid. Work so hard, I'm off the grid. But you can find me in the zone, getting after it. It takes work, you don't need to be talented. That's for people who are lazy, want it fast and quick. I got goals, they never get old in my soul. I'm on a roll, I'm going all in, never fold. I'm in control, the driver's seat is made of gold. I'll teach you how to do it one day when my story's told. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Oh. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Oh. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Big moves, I'm that dude. Bet I see you from the top, yeah, real soon. Looking down on the haters that I've been through. Told them I'll see you later, yeah, big truth. I keep a real good pace. Built a big house, damn, look at that place. Up in my mind. teach how to cook them beats like, look, making things look good. I just want trophies, plaques with a whole goal if you know me. Got a gold record on the wall, look closely. Got that record all alone like lonely. I'm just sick of waiting cause I feel it's frustrating when I always put the hours in. But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it threatens their continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope but I'd rather have cash. Sitting in the bank cause I paid my tax. Living my life, my way, my path, I go. Move fast, anyone who ain't hitting full gas. Who that, choose that, hard work, that wins, true facts. I'ma go big, grind hard, throw a few jabs. Big hook next to the dome, knock her straight back down to the floor. Anyone in my way smacked, I don't take bad thoughts, no, I remove that. My team got good minds, I can prove that.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing. I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Yo, when it ain't toxic, shut your mouth and pick a different topic. Taking off like a rocket, got that energy, you can call me socket. Doing that boss ish, all I do is focus on increasing that profit. Yeah, I'm on like a faucet, ready to make another deposit. Never been complacent since I was 8, I steady stay chasing. Always winning adjacent, side by side, grind hard in the basement. Ain't no replacement, only one me, yes to the free agent. Cause I go with this payments, otherwise I don't really have any patience. Making that honey, I wanna be something that's more than just money. I wanna teach others and see them becoming a version they never thought. Now they be hunting their goals and their dreams, yeah, all in their reach. They listen to me, the things that I preach, and change their whole lives to something belief. And now their own mind is all that they need. I'm loving the journey, got rid of the doubt and the worry. I'm moving no mercy, whatever I get I'm deserving. I put in the work in, I feel like I'm never done working. I always stay thirsty, cause it keeps me alive when I'm learning.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing. I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. I got this trending to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once a minute, I'm moving forward, I'm inching. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up,
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James, as always. I've been doing the ripping of the final break this evening. This week. Been a long week. Been a long week. Your bros text. Luckily, it's just impeccable. It's not very intensive here. Readjust the stands. You know, 3 and 2 is kind of annoying in that respect. Though we got to adjust stands. Stanzas. All right. 4,800, 2025 impeccable full case. We got Diamondbacks, Jimmy J, Braves as well, Orioles, Randy S, Red Sox, Joey W, Cubs, Don S, White Sox, Randy S, Reds, David H, the Guardians, Douglas W, Rockies, Randy S, Tigers, Justin D, Astros, Randy S, Royals, Michael R, Angels, Bradley N, the Dodgers, Don S, Marlins, David H, the Brewers, Daniel W, Twins, Justin R, Mets, Darren M, Yankees, David W, A's, Jeremiah S, Phillies, Carl W, Pirates, Jeremiah S, Padres, William L, the Giants, Joshua R, Mariners as well, Cardinals, Jeffrey B, Rays, William L, Rangers, Jared P, Blue Jays, Benjamin P, Nats, James G, and the Negro League and Sasaki spot going out to Justin. Alright. Shall. Not sure why I'm kept both sides. This doesn't have the seals like Leaf does. Will it be a gold bar tonight? One can hope. When will we find out? Not right now. All spacers. All right, we got Deion Sanders on the silver to 60 going out to the Braves. Prime time. We got Barry Larkin on the base to 99 going out the Reds. Sammy here at Top Tier. We staged the F and Sammy. That is out of 90 or gold to 35. Sammy Sosa. We got a Wyatt Sanford going out the Pirates. That one is an illustrious ink out of 35. And Matty Shaw on the Canvas Creations Hollow Gold going out the Cubbies. It's out of 10. There we have Ted Simmons. That's a Brewers Ted Simmons. Very rarely do you see a Brewers Ted Simmons. It's usually always Cardinals. That's out of 35 on the Immortal Ink. Really nice Robin Yount. That's back-to-back Robin breaks with Robin Yount autos. That is a Cooperstown auto. Cooperstown Sigs. Hall of Fame Sigs. It's out of 99. As it's always the year they were inducted. Then we have an A-Rod. The Timeless Moments Signatures Hollow Gold is going to be out of 10. I have to check the checklist on this real quick. What SIGs are that? What is it? It's the Timeless Moments. See which team it goes to. Yankees. That is a Yankees A-Rod. Nice. Well, actually, I don't know why I did that. I got these. I don't like these soft sleeves at all. I will, for sure, David. It's been a week. It's been a week. I will enjoy all I can. Joshua, make it happen. I like it. All right, that's going to be out of 10. Nice A-Rod there. We got a Jace Young. That is a Timeless Moment 6. Oh, my God. It's a Stainless Stars. It's not even a signature. I don't know. I'm half here. That's out of 99. Nice. Justin, what am I making happen? Made it happening. Go all Tony Beats on it. Make this happen. Make you happy. Okay. Spaces. We're gonna need those. Alright, actually before we get too far into it, I'm gonna prep our cases for the jumbo materials that I see there and our Alright. We got a Hagen Smith on the gold to 35 going out the White Sox. A Barry Larkin on the Browns to 99 going out to the Reds. Another Barry Larkin. That's the second one. There's Bobby Miller of the Dodgers. It's silver to 60. And then Harry Ford to the Mariners on the Elegance Jersey Autos Hollow Silver. It's going to be out of 25 and going out to the Mariners. Then we got the Elegance Jersey Autos Zach Veen to the Rockies. I must have the wrong size top loaders in that one there. What the hell? Those always fit into those size top loaders every single time. Yeah, there's a couple of nice ones, Justin. I got a Acuna Jr. auto out of 20. Nice Zach Veen there, 99. Acuna Jr. auto to 20, and a really nasty Chipper Jones prodigious patches. Had an all-star game, chunky patch, and it was out of 4. So Braves absolutely ate. Got Braden Taylor going out the Rays on the Canvas Creations. It's out of 35. A Paul Molitor on the Impeccable Lumber Signatures going out to the Brewers. It's out of 99. And Immortal Ink, Roger Clemens. Rocket going out to the Red Sox. That's a sweet one. It's out of 35. Oh, that's nasty. That is a nasty glove. Like, what the hell is even going on there? That's a Christian Campbell, the Red Sox. It's out of 6. I'm trying to figure out what part of his glove that's from. That's I don't know, but that's pretty effing cool. That I do know. All right, congrats on that run, Red Sox, out of 6. Very nice Christian Campbell there. And our final box here. All right, we got an Ethan Holiday. That's going to be going to the Rockies. Yeah, these guys go to the teams that drafted them. That's out of 35. We got a Pedro Martinez on the, it's bookend 99 and 99 going to the Red Sox. Roman Anthony on 60. It's a silver to 60 going to the Red Sox. Trey Morgan to the Rays on the extravagance auto. That's out of 35. And we got a Carson Benj on the elegance auto. Elegance patch auto. It's going to the Mets, and that is out of 35. Or out of 99, rather. Nice chunky patch there. Noble Meyer on the... out of 99 as well. Elegance patch auto of the Marlins out of 99. And Bill Mazeroski. He's got tough times signing nowadays, but bless his heart for still being out here signing. You can tell, man, that looks rougher than the last Bill Mazeroski I seen sign. So that's out of 38 on the Impeccable Lumber signatures. And going out to Pirates. All right, we got Jim Tomei going out the Guardians. That's a very nice one in the Immortal Ink. So some nice names. It's a hollow gold, numbered 6 of 10, going out to the Guardians. And then our gold, our silver or gold bar is going to be a silver bar, John McGraw. Look at John McGraw. I'm pretty sure it's. Hold on, I gotta check. I'm not 100% sure, so let's check. Pretty sure it's Yankees, but no, it is Giants. Good thing I looked. That is absolutely Giants. Well, you probably tell from the orange color on there, couldn't they? Yeah. All right, that is John McGraw to the Giants. I mean. All right, so that's, I mean, dude looks like he's, that's a sweet card right there. Let's go out the Giants. It's on 25, 22 of 25 to be exact. Well, no, hold on. Yeah. All right. Let me make sure I got the right John McGraw there. He's a little tubby, David. Little tubby. He's a big boy, right? Little big boy. Yeah. I'm writing on both sides. All right, that'll do it for the break. So now's the time, people. If you got a team in this break, get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. Guess number out on the money, you're going to get them both because you are a badass. One guess per person is all you will get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, still only get one guess, and you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that's true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I'll random the number after the recap. We'll start with this silver bar. That is 1 troy ounce of fine silver. John McGraw to the Giants. That's out of 25. Our bronze is the 99. There's our base to 99. Pedro Martinez, the Red Sox, bookend 99 and 99. Barry Larkin to the Reds, and a Barry Larkin to the Reds. You have 26 and 78 of 99 for Barry Larkins. Our silvers, these are out of 60. Roman Anthony to the Red Sox, Bobby Miller to the Dodgers, and a Deion Sanders to the Braves. Golds to 25. We got a Ethan Holiday to the Rockies. Hagen Smith to the White Sox, and a Sammy Sosa to the Cubbies. Couple of redemptions here. And Elegance Jersey Autos Hollow Silver is going to be out 25. It's a Harry Ford to the Mariners. And a Timeless Moment Signatures Hollow Gold is going to be out 10. Alex Rodriguez going out to the Yankees. Immortal Inks, there's a Hollow Gold Jim Tomei going out to the Guardians. It's out of 10. A Roger Clemens to the Red Sox. It's out of 35. And a Ted Simmons to the Brewers out of 35 as well. Impeccable Lumber Signatures, Bill Mazeroski to the Pirates out of 38, and a Paul Molitor to the Brewers out of 99. Very nice Molitor. Trey Morgan to the Rays out of 35 on the Extravagance Auto, and a Illustrious Ink White Sanford going to the Pirates. It's out of 35. We got the Cooperstown Signatures of Robin Yount going out to the Brewers. That is out of 99. Brewers got some nice cards in this break for sure. We got Braden Taylor going out the Rays on the Canvas Creations out of 35, and then a sweet Matty Shaw on the Hollow Gold out of 10 going out the Cubbies. Elegance Patch Autos, Noble Meyer to the Marlins out of 99, Carson Benz to the Mets as well, and a Zach Veen to the Rockies. Also, we got our Stainless Stars, Jace Young to the Tigers, that's out of 99. And then this sick glove relic. That is a Christian Campbell, the Red Sox, number 2 of 6. Part of the fielding glove there. Pretty awesome part of the fielding glove, too. All right, rolling some dice. This will be how many times we're random to get the Bears Bowl number. That is going to be 6 of the times. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. Star of the show's main event. This is the Bears Bowl. Boom. 6 times. Once, twice, 3 times. 4, 5, and 6. 72 is the number. 72. 72. Oh, Justin. You, sir, are a badass. Well, yes, you are a badass, Justin. You indeed are a badass. I think that's a first-time badass for you, yes, Justin? So I'm going to knight thee. Bears Bowl badass, Justin. Yes, you give me 2 numbers between 1 and 21, but you are now known as Sir Justin D, BBBA. That has credentials that are more important than doctors or lawyers or anybody that has credentials behind them. Congratulations, you got to get your name changed legally to that. Yes, Sir Joshua, however you want to go by, right? BBBA. So I'll need, email proof, picture proof of that name change, just whenever you get around to it. But you're also going to want to go to your nearest Burger King, right? I've emailed all the corporate Burger Kings, let them know, hey, let your people know that when a badass comes in, you give them 3 cases of crowns. Why? Because you gotta wear a crown at all times, Justin. So it's heavy as the crown kind of thing, and Burger King crowns is the official attire of the Bears Bowl badass. You also must wear a red robe. Get your family crest, whatever crest, badass crest on the robe as well. Iron on, stitch on, whatever you want to do. Clothing underneath the robe is optional. Most go with boxers, I think, is that's the consensus I'm seeing I'm hearing from Andy in the weekly meetings or the monthly meetings, right? You can carry a sword too. So if anybody gives you shit, just do what you gotta do, right? You got license to do so. I'll send you the permits. Also, you have to attend the Bears Bowl Badass meetings at your local VFW every third Thursday of the month. You'll get an email from Andy, qualifying. You will talk at the next meeting also, Justin, because you're the newest badass, so have a speech ready. Coffee and donuts is provided. If you want any other snacks, you must bring them yourself. Right. Something like that. It's more or less the legion of the badassery, right? And you guys, decide kind of how the world runs, right? You've heard of the Illuminati. This is the Bears Bowl Badassery, right? But of course, most importantly, probably want to hire an entourage too. That seems to help. Right? I'm just going over the minutes from each meeting. I don't attend the meetings. I just go over the minutes, and this is the things that I'm just giving it to you straight at what the minutes from the meetings have been, and what other Bears Bowl badasses are doing. But also, yes, you already gave me 2 numbers between. You're starting a fan club? Hey, bring it up. Bring it up at the next meeting. When it's your turn to hold the scepter of badassery, that you got to hold that when you talk. You can bring that up in the meetings, and the club will vote. 7-2. He's given because he gets both the picks. 1 and 2, 2023 archives for you, Justin. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2025 Topps Chroma as well for you, sir. All right, guys. It's good things. I kind of hit a wall there at that break, so I do apologize if I wasn't my normal self during that break. All right, guys, that's it. I will be back here in I'll be back here on Sunday night for some more sweet ripping. So hope to see you there. And until then, remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it. And until I see you guys again, you guys be good. Stay safe. Catch you.